Baba.
And how was your day at the farm today?
Fine, Baba.
Will anyone have something to tell Baba today?
Baba,
My daughter,
I have something to tell you.
tell me about it.
Something happened in the farm today, and I'm not happy about it.
What happened in the farm today?
While we were farming, everything went well, but something happened. Kachi ate all the food that we took to the farm. Knowing I was working all morning till late afternoon, she ate everything and left me hungry and empty.
Kachi.
Yes, Baba.
Shotoni.
It's not true, Baba.
This reminds me of a story my grandfather used to tell me long ago. Do you want to hear the story?
Yes, Baba.
Story.
Story.
Once upon a time,
Time.
in the animal kingdom, there was supposed to be a feast in the kingdom of the cloud. Only the birds of the air were invited. The dove, the parrot, the pigeon, and the likes. Now it happens that the parrot was a friend to tortoise. And we all know the parrot. What is the attribute of the parrot? It talks too much. So he told his friend, the tortoise, that there was going to be a feast in the kingdom of the clouds. And we all know Mr. Tortoise, a very greedy
Animal.
The tortoise was interested. He said, yes, I want to go with you. And the parrot told him, no, it is only meant for the birds. Tortoise insisted, you are my friend, so you want to go and leave me alone. You want to go and leave me alone. He persuaded the parrot and persuaded the parrot. And the parrot also asked, how would you go? You know you don't have wings. You don't have feathers. And the tortoise said, why are you my friend? You can give me some of your
Wings.
The parrot thought about it. And as a good friend, he decided to what? Assist tortoise with some of his wings. On that fateful day, the parrot gave tortoise some of his wings. And they all flew to the cloud kingdom. When they arrived there, the cloud kings welcomed all the guests. He asked them, what is your name? The dove introduced himself. The pigeon introduced himself. The parrot introduced himself. And when he got to Mr. Tortoise, being the cunning person he is, he asked Mr. Tortoise, what is your name? Do you know what Tortoise answered?
What, Baba?
Tortoise said, my name is all of you. The king told them, not to worry, there is enough for you to eat and drink. He said, my servant will bring the dishes for you all. Then the king left. Now, the servant brought the different dishes. When the servant came, he said, the king says the food is for all of you. The tortoise stood up. Yes, it is for me. My name is what?
All of you.
The birds protested. Tortoise, what do you mean? Besides, you are not even invited to this feast. We brought you, and now you want to eat all the food? Tortoise said, yes. You heard the servant. He said the king said the food is for who?
All of you.
And my name is all of
You.
He said, no, Tortoise, we know you to be what? Tortoise. Tortoise insisted. The birds were very angry. They decided to leave the party for Tortoise alone. Each of them started flying out of the cloud kingdom. It was left with parrots and tortoise. Parrot told Mr. Tortoise, Tortoise, I brought you to this feast, and you have consumed all the food, not even remaining anyone for me, your friend who brought you. Tortoise was full. He said, well, you heard the king. He said the food is for all of you, and that is my name. He said, okay, I will go back, and you will give me my feathers. Mr. Parrot collected his what? Feathers from Mr. Tortoise. And Tortoise said, how will I go home? Parrot, you are my friend. Please, when you get home, since you have collected your feathers, tell my wife to assemble everything soft that she can find on the floor. Everything that is soft to make my landing easy. Of course, he knew he had to jump from the cloud. Parrot said, okay, I will convey your message. And unknowingly, Parrot flew away. But when Parrot got to the land, do you know what he told his wife?
What, Baba?
The Parrot told Tortoise's wife, your husband said you should put all the stones, all the rock, all the iron, everything hard that you can find, put it on the floor. And the woman did not know what happened. So she followed the instruction. With her children, they put all the stones, all the rocks, and every hard thing they could find. Now, after Tortoise had finished eating, his stomach was so big. He looked from afar. He saw things on the floor, and he supposed it was the soft things that he instructed. Tortoise jumped. And as he jumped, what happened? He landed with his back on the floor.
Aww.
And guess what? His shell did what? Shattered. The wife took him and started going from places to places before his shell could be mended. So today, when you see a tortoise, you see that his shell is what? Cracked and looks like it has been mended and even swallowed. That was the result of being a greedy person. So, Kachi, my daughter.
Yes, Baba.
Have you learned any lesson from this story now?
Yes, Baba.
It is always a bad thing to be greedy. You don't take what's meant for everyone to yourself alone, not considering others. Have you learned your lesson?
Yes, Baba.
You should apologize to your sister. Very good. It is important that we are not greedy ourselves. We should not take what is meant for everybody or to ourselves alone. Because we have learned from the story that those who do that will always have issues or problems in life. You must learn not to be greedy. Do you understand?
Yes, Baba.
My children,
Yes, Baba.
I must retire to my hut now.
Baba, I would love to hear more of your story.
Do you want to hear more of my stories?
Yes, Baba.
That will be for another day. Make sure you are in your best behavior. And when you come around, you will always meet Baba to tell you another story. I must retire now, my children.
Good night. Good night.